Alright, welcome. Today we get Hungary and DNCRL. Round, which round again? Round 5. Okay. I should be a mid-pack racer on this track, so we'll see what's it gonna be. But yeah, depending on if the big guys are here or not, I can make a difference. But yeah, it will be fun to race. So Hungary is only 2 gears, so which is the first few corners, and after that it's matter of not making mistake, not picking up track limits, I guess, mainly, which I am bad at. I'm pretty sure I will pick up track limit at some point, but hey, we move on. I need to change one more thing. Let's see the live. I think my camera there is not on. Yes, turn it on. Should be good now. Here we go. Alrighty. Anyway, this will be interesting, to be honest. What's going on? Why are we just going back and forth here? Come on now. We need to go. I guess we are getting ready to go. So this is gonna be my first race in Hungary since this new game, to be honest. My first official race. I didn't get the time to practice, and I know that I have another league race next Sunday in here as well. So this race gonna kind of be like a practice for next Sunday in Moose Racing League. So, but still, I am gonna do my best on here. Of course, I usually race for my best anyway. I don't know the strategy. I don't know nothing. So I'm gonna use everything as default. Like what the game said, I'm gonna do that. And depending on the tire, I don't know if it's 2-stop. I don't know if it's 1-stop. I don't know if it's better to have 2 hard or just 1 hard. So, or 2 medium. I have no clue. So I'm gonna go with the harder tire location first, because I rather always have 2 hards and 2 medium and not enough hard, because the hard can always keep up with the medium anyway. So somehow, and this is a late safety guy, and at that time you are screwed. But for that we can have the soft to cover that up. So we'll see, because the tire location is like C3, C4, C5, C3, C4, C5 tire location. So it's gonna be interesting to see what's gonna happen. But let's select that to go with. And welcome to anybody who is in the chat. Good to see you. Good to have you here. If it's your first time, welcome. I am not the fastest, not the slowest. Don't expect me to win, but I'm gonna fight at least for the top 5. That's my goal. Sharing the lobby. If I'm lucky enough, I may be fighting for the podium, so you never know. But or I may just sending to the wall, or spawn myself and have a early ending race. That will be lovely as well. The game is loading slowly somehow. Testarossa has left the session. I hope I'm not the one who got kicked it, but somebody already left the session, which is weird. I got another invite. Did I left the session? No. Maybe I should turn the stream on just in case. Oh yeah, I left the session, so I need to get back into the session somehow. I get kicked out of the session. This is so crazy. Yes, I need to. Yeah, I think we have an issue with the lobby. So I'm gonna restart my game, I guess. Okay, do you want me to leave the lobby? And now it's big. I don't know what happened there. So, well, we're gonna have a later start than usually, which is already annoying because I don't like having late starts. Let's leave this session and wait for another invite. Maybe should I restart my game? I don't like these surprises, to be honest. Let's restart the game, because you never know what things can happen, because the cache folder can still have some bugs in there, and it's better to restart the game. Let's call it that way. And if you can, it's better even to just download the files, so to make it even better. So we're still not starting yet, which is annoying, because I don't like playing late knowing that the wife and the kids are waiting me upstairs. So at this point we should be at least 10 minutes into the qualifying, but we are not, because something happened. And now yeah, and now I'm gonna have to go and verify the integrity of my file. I may be the last to join the lobby, which is still fine, because I rather join last and have a surprise mid race, which is not what you want to have. You want to have everything except that. Let's call it that way. So dun, 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 dun. Well, will be interesting. How are you guys doing? Who is in chat? Do you want to say hi and tell me who you are, so I can talk to you about something really interesting, if I know who you are? I know somebody is watching. I don't know who, or maybe he left. Yeah, somebody's watching. So let's have a one-on-one, you and I. I'm gonna tell you my deepest secrets, if you are ready to hear it. But if you hear it, I might have to kill you. So Packet sent me an invite, but I'm gonna have to finish my verifying integrity of file, which is at 54% right now. So only past half is already gone. I will need more than that. So like I said, I may join late, but I rather join late than having issue in middle days, which I already do not like, because I like to plan my day and my night, especially around this time. And right now you can tell we're gonna be late, so that's something I'm not a fan of, being late. Because if I wait somebody and they are late, I will be pissed. So I would feel the same if somebody was waiting for me and I'm late. Just see it that way, if it makes sense. Does it? Does it make sense? Nope, nope, no. It does not make sense. Let's see. The display name. Cancel. Let's remove this one and add another one. Add another widget. Control. Oh, 97%, which is not bad. Almost done. Almost done. Almost done. Alright, so everything is done and that's it. I should be able to go now and receive the invite I received, which is here with Miller, and play the game and try to go there and see. 7:19. I got invited at 7:19. Either the wrong lobby. Maybe I should just use the Packers one, because Packers one may be the better one. But anyway, regardless of who that is, I just need to to the lobby. I'm waiting to get into the lobby. So if you join in and you don't see anything happening yet, it's because we are late today. We are literally very, very late. But there is hope because now now we lost 15 minutes because the host bum, being a bum, decide to change the weather last minute. And apparently the game didn't like it. And here we are now. Now I'm waiting. Wow, session no longer exists. I know that. But what the heck is going on? Okay. Can I go now? Yeah, I'm getting 100,000 of invitation. Yes, because you guys are all late on me. I'm not receiving any of the invitation though. Oh boy, where is the invite? Yeah, I'm gonna use this the stream one. Okay, it's coming. It's right here. Can guys stop the invite? Okay, just one invite is enough. We need 105. Here you go. I'm back. Okay. Holder, take my. Okay, let's go with Kimi Antonelli then. I used to go like I am, but here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. There is one guy I am not looking forward to race against, because last time we raced again, I did not appreciate the way he raced against. He was just being a bad eggs, like Kayla would say. It's little Joker. I think he would be in a V-Carb or something like that. But yeah, there are some people you're looking forward to race against. There are some people I'm not. And since that day, I'm really, really not looking forward to race that guy. So I don't know him much. He used to be faster than me, but somehow this game, we are kind of same pace. Maybe he is slightly faster, but still, I can still keep up with him. But the way he races is just not okay for my liking, to be honest. But that was on a different league where I was a reserve. This league I'm a full time, so if the same behavior happens, there is a high chance that we both not finish the race, because I don't like playing that way. So let's hope it's dry first. And it is dry. Nice. Lucky. So I don't have any practice, so I'm gonna go out early and get qualifying and an extra lap and try to see what's really happened here. It's been a while, but usually not that bad here, to be honest. I need to make sure I have updated setup. I don't think I got the time to change that yet, so let's see. Oh yeah, I have still the time trial setup. I'm glad I checked that. It's different a lot. 41.5. 6. Wow. The suspension is really weird, but we'll see. 5, 6, 1, 20, 44. Brake, I always go one click lower because somehow I should be okay with that, to be honest. So yes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I got you. Alrighty. Guess we are ready to roll on and see what's gonna happen. So everybody started getting out. I guess it's gonna be the kind of some practice for them as well. So you don't want to be stuck in somewhere you don't want to be. So let's try to go early as well because I needed to upgrade my setup, which is done. Okay, 6 lap. 5 lap is fine, basically. Now let's go out. What's the traffic look like? Bad traffic. Just wait a bit. Even if I go out now, still traffic will be bad, and you don't want to be stuck in traffic while trying to get into a laps mode. So let's wait after the hash is passed. I have a big gap there, and you can go there. You can try getting out now because you should be timing perfect around here.
All set, we're ready to go, so let's get the car out to the track.
Find out what to do.
Right, that's us pushed down into P15.
After a lap, I'm not going to go there on the same tire. 2 laps of fuel. afraid of invalidating the first round, but at least I know I can do better. She's good to know. So I know I can increase this time at least go low 16. I don't know if I can do a 16th gap, but at least I can should get a 4 tenths. Should I go again? Or wait till the last one to go again? You know what? I'm just gonna go again and get my that. And if it is good enough for me, I'm gonna keep it. I mean, I don't need to get paid, to be honest. I don't think I'm looking for a pole anyway. So.
Right, our best lap so far, 1:16.5.
1:16. Reduce it. It's 4 lap fine. In the worst case, I can do one. If I can do another one and come back. Okay, 4 lap is fine. 4 lap is fine. Wow, 115.6. Wow. John does work, 116.1. I think John does work gonna be racy today. Alright, okay. Okay, sir. Where do I lose much of my time? First sector, I lost 3 to 4 times.
And we're fifth in the speed trap, 314.4 kilometers per hour.
Yeah. Wow. I think he didn't invalidate it, unlike me who did, so gonna have to do that. Try to go early, get it done and that's it. But I guess people, what they usually do is use the color as a practice, and you can see the time gonna get improving for everybody. So it's not bad. Alright, let's go out and have fun. So the voice should be overcast, but that's it. I don't think it will rain. So we should be good.
Okay, that's all the checks complete. We're ready to go. laps of fuel remaining now.
Right there. Let's go! How about the big lap? Do I go again or again? I made a few mistakes in some point, but let's go again. Yeah, the body everything, so. Ah.
Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
So the guy I'm not fan of racing is right behind me. We are almost at the same time. So 3800, 6400, 163. It's gonna be interesting to be honest. So. But this is going to seem like it, so let me see if we can do it or not. He's improving by 600. So he should beat that time, I think, and he should beat it. Wow, football walk. Damn. What a joker. Should be able to beat my time by 10. Oh, he took pole. Damn. Alright. Oh. This is game on. Done. Okay, I saw my time was good, but damn, 15-4. But still, it's 3 tenths, so which means as long as you don't make a mistake in any of this technical track, you should be fine to keep up with anybody at the DRS twice. So that is close. 100 between P1 and P2, 2 tenths to P3, 2 tenths again. And after that, 6 tenths, 4 tenths behind, 3 tenths. John does work, my boy. Where is Bum? Bum is 1 second. 16.7. Okay. Well, now it's a matter of keep it clean. I do not, but I guess usually what we do, we have a break before to start the race, but we are late to this, so I hope you would want to have at least a lower break, man. 3 minutes, not ready up. Come on now, we are already late, man. Make it 2 minutes or 1 minute. But I guess I just love those break, I guess. Now this is the tricky part. I have no clue what the strategy here is. The game is saying 1 stop, medium to hard. I don't think it's the best strategy, but we're gonna start with that, and depending on the tire wear, I may go 2 stop. It's 35 laps. As you can see, the second choice is lap 11, 12, and 12. I think you can do lap 10. So let's see this one. If I do lap 10, lap 12, and do 13 lap on that, which can mean you can push. I don't know how the tire here looks like, so I'm gonna keep it to at least go 1 over, because I don't know do anything stupid. Tire, I don't think there's any chance to do. Gonna keep it to minimum, because that's the meta, I guess. And having rear grip is so important here, so I'm gonna leave it to that. And going back to strategy. This 2 stop might be a good thing. So the 1 stop lap, pitting lap is lap 16. So I'm gonna choose this one, just in case, depending on how the tire we're gonna look like. But I'm gonna go having in mind to use the medium to hard stop, lap 16. So if around lap 10 I'm still below 60% or around 50%, I will go to 6 lap. Wish I had that, because I should be fine. According to the game, I usually do better than the game, so I think 1 stop is doable. So we'll see. We'll definitely see. But they said 3 minutes on the grid. It should be to 3 minutes by now. I'm not sure. But anyway, I have 2 hard, so I'm just gonna play them like this and go from there. 3 minutes. Let me see when he sent the message. 52. It's 56. 4 minutes. So I should be good to go. Anyway, I'm gonna start ready up. It's been 3 minutes, guys. It's been 3 minutes. It's been 3 minutes, right? Yes. So you can ready up. As long as somebody did ready up, I did ready up. So I'm not the first one to ready up. I was not the first one to ready up. So what are the tires looking like for everybody? I guess medium for most of the people. Some people went hard also, but we'll see. Should be medium for the first few people. So let's try to have nose clean first lap.
available. Putting good distance between yourself and the car behind. Experience some understeer now that you're in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as soon as possible. Flag. Tyre condition still looking good. our teammate by 18.0 seconds.
Damn it.
Approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time. Seeing a lot of tyre deg now. We've got a new strategy if you want to take a look at it. car. No overtaking, reduce your pace. Keep your delta number positive as we form up. Okay, we're more or less into the pit window now. If you want fresh rubber during the safety car, we're ready for you. Understood, copy that. Okay, off we go, back into the race. Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that. Alright, we'll be doing one more stop today. One stop left in this strategy. This is our true position. We're on the same strategy. They've pitted as well as us, so warm up your tyres and make the most of this stint.
Not bad. Now I would have loved to have another safety car earlier now.
Safety car in this lap, safety car in this lap. Let's make sure those tyres are up to temperature, and remember, there's no overtaking until the timing line. Stay in position until the green flags. Okay, clear. Gap to your teammate behind, 8.0 seconds. tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving. Got a lot of spare energy, okay to use your overtake button. Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online. That was the fastest lap of the race so far. Okay, the safety car is out. Safety car is out. We need to form up at reduced pace. Keep a close eye on that delta time. Make sure to keep it positive. Safety car out, this is a good opportunity to pit. We'll be a bit longer than planned on the next tyres, but we can make it work. Just remember, we'll probably lose track position. Okay, copy that. Right, drop your speed. Our delta's too low and we're going to risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately. Right, let's pick up the pace a touch, please. We need to close to within 10 car lengths of the car ahead.
Drink some water.
Tyre wear rates are lower than we expected. Stay out a little longer if you can.
No worry.
Got that, confirmed.
Off, I guess. If I have a good run to him, I'm gonna try to go to the inside, not the outside.
Don't forget, you've got more control than ever over your EOS mode, so play around with them in your MFD. Okay, let's catch up to the field a bit. We're dropping too far back. Remember, we need to stay within 10 car lengths of the next car. Okay, let's get ready to go racing again. The safety car is in this lap. When the field accelerates, remember there's no overtaking until the timing line. Safety car in this lap.
I think this time we go early because something more than the
been enabled. DRS is now enabled. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 7.9 seconds. Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them. Approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time. Okay, the pit window's open, so let's box this lap, box this lap. box this lap. Keep an eye on your distance to the speed limit line as you approach and make sure you don't speed. Gap to your teammate behind, 16.5 seconds. Okay, we've got a full course caution. The safety car's out. Keep an eye on the delta. We need to keep it positive to avoid a penalty. Slow down, maintain positive delta. Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta's negative, which means you're going too fast. Reduce your pace.
See who did not pit yet. So I want to make sure. So because Joko did not pit, and all of these people are fast, so I don't want to be behind them. So I can speak about it twice before the pit. To be honest, so let's see. Come on! Still. Oh, good jump there.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go.
Well, let's get the intro. Oh my god. We're gonna have around 10 laps to race. Who's ahead? So we got Badesco, Andrew, Trek, St. Francis. So Little Joker is behind. This is good. This is fast. So I guess gonna try to pass this guy, regardless of what happened. Try to pass him on track. And I think we can do that. Another pace for this. Maybe tricky. Try to make safe overtake with the best, especially with this last cycle on the medium really fast. So I'll try to follow him. I only have medium left, so. Now is pushing. It's kali lahat on a hard dive. Let's get some more. What did he do again? A pass? Something like this. Must be doing double. Please cut short everyone up. 8 places already. We usually finish around this time. Today? Come on, John. Come on, John. I'm gonna wait for you. What happened? Is he retired? I guess he retired, okay.
Safety car in this lap, safety car in this lap. Let's make sure those tyres are up to temperature, and remember, there's no overtaking until the timing line. Stay in position until the green flags.
Lock in.
Okay, clear. Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
What is this guy's doing?
Okay, I've got a brand new race strategy on your MFD if you want to go and check it out. Wow, that was a heck of an impact. Let me know you're okay.
I told you, I cannot race with him. And this is the second time he's doing that. This is fucking insane. The second time he's doing this. The second freaking time he's doing this. Fucking insane.